Good afternoon, guys. I wanted to jump on here and have a conversation with you, tell you how much I miss you. I really wish that we were able to end the school year together in our classroom at Eaton High School, doing all the fun activities that we normally do on a day-to-day basis. I've really missed having those one-on-one conversations with you, having those laughs and funny, silly moments that happen whenever you're all together at the high school. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that your family's staying well. But I wanted to get with you today and just go over a few things of kind of what I've been up to. I know I haven't necessarily Zoomed with any of you guys very much at all. Partially, a lot of you know that I have a young son, Dean. He's now 2. He turned 2 March 16th. And so that made it really difficult to be able to Zoom. I struggled Zooming just with adults. And so I didn't necessarily think that it would be a good idea trying to do Zoom meetings with all my classes. And so I just chose to send out a few emails to you guys, made sure I kept my Moodle page up to date with you, and provide clear instructions. And it looks like for the most part, everybody's done really well on the assignments. I hope that you've enjoyed what we've put together. The NISD Ag Teacher team worked together across the district to provide the same lessons for all 3 high schools. And so you may have experienced some lessons that maybe you wouldn't have if this pandemic wouldn't have happened. So that is a positive that has come out of this, is we have really worked on our collaboration across the district and put 9 minds together to create some different lessons and different opportunities for you while we've been on solely online learning. So I hope that you've enjoyed those experiences and those lessons. A couple of things that I just wanted to kind of talk to you about. What have I been up to besides trying to keep up with online lessons and communicating with you and making sure that you're keeping up with that? Spending time outside is big for me and my family. We love the outdoors. We do live out in the country. And so I've been very blessed to have that opportunity to be able to get outside, be able to get fresh air daily, because I know that not everybody has that opportunity. And so that has really made me reflect and be very thankful for where I live and that opportunity that I have every day. Putting in a good day's work. We have definitely put in a good day's work around here. Our motto is we earn our bath every night. We get dirty, we play in the dirt, we work, we sweat. We've been doing little projects all around our property, things that we normally hold off until summer. So once we're finished with our work day, then we try to chip away at that honey-do list that everybody seems to have. And so we've been able to get a lot of things done. Here behind me are some of the flowers that we grew in the greenhouse. I always plant some every year at our house, and so I thought it would be fitting to come outside and share one of my little areas with my plants. One thing that I've been really thankful for too with my family in this time is homemade meals. As an ag teacher, a lot of y'all know, we're always really busy. We live a really fast-paced life. A lot of us do. We're always on the go because of all of our activities. And due to this pandemic, it's really made us slow down and really provided that opportunity to have that one-on-one time with your family. And so I've really enjoyed being able to make homemade meals. One opportunity that I had that didn't get canceled was I actually went on a axis deer hunt right at the very end of spring break before everything started getting shut down. So I still had the opportunity to experience that trip I had planned over spring break. And me and my husband harvested 2 axis bucks, and then we were able to go pick up that meat. And so we've been able to really enjoy eating that axis meat that we harvested ourselves over our trip. And I've really made some neat recipes with that. I made axis meatloaf, which was absolutely delicious. So that was a really neat opportunity that we've been having with our families. One thing that I really focused on was making sure that I stayed on a routine. It's very important that you stay on a routine, even though your life's been kind of flipped upside down, especially with a 2-year-old. I wanted to make sure he stayed on his sleep schedule. And so for the most part, we get up pretty early every morning and we bed around the same time every night, and we spend a lot of time outside. One of the biggest things that I've missed with you guys is I teach 3 different classes, and so I'm going to kind of hit on each one. For my floral design classes, I really missed getting those flowers in, processing those flowers, making arrangements. We had a lot of unique opportunities planned for the spring, and we didn't get to fulfill our floral certification. And so I'm saddened for that, and I really missed those opportunities with you guys. So I look forward to that next year. I hope that we can get together, those of you that we're going to get floral certified, and make sure that still happens, even though you might not still be in floral design. So if that's something that you're interested in, please come by and talk to me next school year, and that way I can make that happen. And I'll also be reaching out in an email. As far as horticulture, the greenhouse, I really have missed y'all guys. That is a whole lot of work all by yourself. Thankfully, Miss Bird and Mr. Pooley were big helpers over these last couple months trying to help me maintain the greenhouse. We did have a successful plant sale. It was very different without the students. It was very different, the protocol that we had to follow because of all the health precautions that we took. But me, Mr. Pooley, and Miss Bird ran the plant sale. We sold out, so we were very thankful for our community for supporting us and providing that monetary support to where we'll be able to move forward next year as usual, because we were able to make money off of our plant sale like we typically do. And then wildlife, I do remember right whenever we left for spring break, we spent some time out in the courtyard drawing animal tracks and things like that, which is a really neat and coincidence because I'm glad that we got outside and we did something fun like that before we left, and we were able to leave on that note. I hope that you move forward through this pandemic and through the summer, enjoying wildlife, continuing to be passionate about that subject. And I know we have a lot of avid hunters, fishermen in there, so I have been thinking about those of you that do those on daily activities, and I've often thought I'm surprised I haven't gotten any pictures of some of the big catches maybe that you've caught whenever you're fishing. So if you want to send me some pictures of you fishing and some of the things that you've caught, that would be awesome too, because I do miss those conversations that we have all the time with all the experiences that y'all have outdoors. So I hope that all of you are enjoying your time with your family, that you're staying healthy, that you are still trying to make memories. Just because we had social distancing, we still have that 6-foot social distancing. A lot of people are wearing the mask to protect themselves. And if that's something that you choose to do, you need to do that and take care of yourself, stay healthy, but make sure that you continue to live life. If you were involved in things at school, if you did extracurriculars outside, if you're involved in a youth group, any of those activities that you did that people are still trying to keep things going for you, stay involved. It's important that you stay active. It's important that you have things that you look forward to each day and that make you want to get up and go. I know that there's been times that I haven't been as strong as I typically am through this because it was hard. I'm a very work-driven person. I have decided I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I love my little guy Dean to death. I love the extra time that we have spent together. But I'm meant to be a teacher. I am meant to see you guys each day. I'm meant to be there and provide those leadership opportunities and educational opportunities that we have. And I enjoy that fast-paced life. So do know that take some time for some reflection and see, am I really where I'm meant to be right now? Do I need to better myself? What are some things that I can do to work on myself? This is a great opportunity to take time for that. So make sure to keep moving forward. Always take time to reflect and make sure that you're staying healthy and spend quality time with your family and make memories this summer. Despite our current situation, it's very important to continue making those memories. So stay strong these next 2 weeks in school. Finish your assignments, finish strong. Seniors, look forward to graduation at Texas Motor Speedway. That is an awesome opportunity, awesome venue to do graduation. I'm so glad that we were able to get that taken care of for you guys. Hopefully, I know prom was supposed to be tomorrow. Get dressed up, take pictures, meet up with your friends, make memories for prom as well. Find unique ways to continue moving on and make those memories the best that you can. Because the big thing is you're still going to have memories. They may not have looked like the typical ones, but I think these are going to mean even more because we are making them unique. Stay healthy. Look forward to seeing you guys next year. Swing by my room.